Welcome to a journey through the eerie and historical ghost towns of Illinois. These abandoned places hold stories of the past, shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Each ghost town in Illinois has a unique story of abandonment. From natural disasters to economic decline, these towns were left behind, each with its own tale to tell. Walking through these ghost towns is like stepping into another world. The eerie silence, abandoned streets, and decaying buildings create an atmosphere that captivates the imagination. These ghost towns offer a glimpse into Illinois' past. Abandoned buildings, old storefronts, and faded signage tell the story of communities that once thrived here. Let's delve into the unique stories of some of Illinois' ghost towns. From Cardiff, a coal mining town that declined after a mine accident, to Griggsville Landing, ruined by floods, each town has its own tale of abandonment. Brownsville was once the county seat of Jackson County, but it had some bad luck. The town lost its county seat when the courthouse burned down in 1843. And then terrible flooding happened, making the town largely deserted. Vishnu Springs was a popular resort town in the early 1900s because the springs there were said to have healing powers. The Capitol Hotel was built to accommodate visitors. But when the original owner left, the town declined and became completely abandoned by the 1920s. An English settler founded Wanborough in 1818, but he drowned just a few years later. The town also struggled because of competition from nearby towns and eventually vanished. Benjaminville was founded by Quaker families in 1856 and was popular among Quakers because of its churches and other businesses. But when new railroads didn't pass through the town, people and businesses moved elsewhere. All that's left of Benjaminville now is an old meeting house. Kaskaskia was a French colonial town with a peak population of over 7,000. In 1881, the town was destroyed when the Mississippi River changed course. The town was rebuilt, but had to be evacuated during the Great Flood of 1993. Only 9 people live there now. Clayville was a thriving town in the 1830s and 1840s because of its successful tavern that served stagecoach travelers. But with the rise of railroads, the town declined. Even when the roads were paved and became Route 125, the area continued deteriorating and was eventually abandoned. Cairo is a weird mix of a ghost town and a still inhabited town. It's located in southernmost Illinois and was a bustling town in the 1920s and 1930s. But then, the Great Depression hit, and things started to get worse. People became violent, and in 1937, Cairo had the highest murder rate in the state. Shawneetown, founded in 1748 by the Pewaukee Shawnee, was home to the first chartered bank in Illinois. But it also had a big problem. It was located right on the Ohio River, which often flooded. In 1937, a huge flood destroyed the town, and only a few hundred people still live there today. Bennold was founded in 1903 and is named after its founder, Benjamin L. Dorsey. In 1938, a meteorite landed in Bennold, marking only the third meteorite landing in Illinois since records have been kept. The meteorite hit a roof of a business and a car's front seat, and you can now see pieces of both at the Field Museum in Chicago. Buda is a town built around the railroad and named after Buda, Hungary, by the railroad authorities. While some people still live in Buda, many buildings are boarded up, making it feel like a ghost town. The old railroad depot still stands, and the residents know the town's history. Illinois' ghost towns offer a fascinating glimpse into the past, filled with eerie stories and historical significance. Consider visiting one of these towns for an adventure that takes you back in time.